Hi YouTubers, it's smokey77. Again, second video today. Let me just fix the camera. Okay, I fixed the camera, so this video should be good quality. Now, first off, I want to say this video, this review of this pipe tobacco might not be the best quality because I am in a lot of pain right now. As a lot of you know, or some of you know, I had my surgery today on my butt, and I'm in quite a bit of pain right now. So I'm taking pain medication. So this video might be not the best quality, but please bear with me. Okay. This pipe tobacco review tonight will be focusing on, I don't have the tin, but we'll be focusing on Dunhill's Nightcap, or Dunhill Nightcap. Okay. Now, let me say first off, I have already done this review 2 times. Why am I doing it again? Well, the first review was biased, because this was a long time ago, over a year ago, almost 2 years ago. The first time I did the review, it was biased because I didn't let the tobacco dry out at all. It was very moist when I smoked it. So I thought it was horrible, but it actually is a good pipe tobacco. So, that review is biased. Ignore that review. The second review I did was okay, but the camera was shaky. I was holding the camera, and it was shaky. It was not a full review. So, I think I'm going to do a full review of this pipe tobacco tonight. Anyway, Dunhill's Nightcap is a very full-bodied Latakia blend, or English tobacco, even though it's not the proper word. It contains 3 primary tobaccos, which I've written down here. Virginia, Latakia, Perique, and Turkish. Okay, and this is actually the real Dunhill's Nightcap. There are copies of it, and carbon copies of it, but maybe not carbon copies, but copies of it that people have made. But this is the real stuff. This is a real Dunhill Nightcap. Now, something to note, Dunhill tobaccos were out of the U.S. between 2008 and 2010, so almost 2 years, or 2 years. So, I've heard the blends are a little bit different now. So, this is the new Dunhill Nightcap that was released, not the old one. So, that being said, let's start the review. This is a good pipe tobacco. Strength-wise, nicotine-wise, the nicotine content. I would say the nicotine content of this blend is medium to strong. There is quite a bit of strength there. Not enough to overwhelm you. That being said, I would not recommend this tobacco for novice pipe smokers. People who are novice pipe smokers, just started smoking pipes, or just started smoking Latakia blends, I would highly not recommend this tobacco to them, because novice pipe smokers tend to puff harder and faster, and it can make you feel kind of dizzy, a little bit nauseous actually. So this blend is best smoked on a full stomach, or somewhat full stomach, and slow puffing. So people who have been smoking for a while will enjoy this blend, and people who enjoy Latakia blends. So medium to strong. There is a good amount of strength there. Not as strong as like Irish Flake, but there is a good amount of strength there. It depends also it also depends on how big the pipe is you're smoking. Probably the best way to get used to this tobacco is in smaller pipes, like corn cobs, clay pipes, etc. So that's its strength. And by the way, this tobacco is very famous. It's almost legendary in the world of pipe smoking. So it's a very famous tobacco and very popular tobacco. The body. I'd say the body is a good medium to full. Some people say it's full-bodied, very in-your-face, full-bodied. I would say more medium to full-bodied. There's a good amount of body there. It is not bland by any means or flat. There's a ton of flavor there. Use some pepper, some earth, a little bit of dry coffee, some cedar. So there's a good amount of flavor there, or body. So not bland at all. Good amount of body there. Strength, not strength-wise. Flavor. There's no flavors, there's no additives, no ambience. Just pure tobacco. It's just a pure tobacco blend. It's not aromatic or arom English. So, just pure tobacco. Room note. Now, room note to non-smokers, to most people who don't smoke, this blend is not going to smell pleasant. TobaccoReviews.com, which is the resource I always use, said tolerable to strong. I would have to agree with that. This blend is not pleasant, the smell of it. To me, I like the smell of it personally. It's very smoky, almost like an incense smell. But to people who don't smoke, this blend is going to smell kind of dirty. Not like a cigarette dirty, not like dirty, musty like a cigarette. It's not going to stink like a cigarette, but at the same time, it's probably not going to smell that pleasant to non-smokers, even to people who tolerate pipe smoke. Now again, like I always say in my videos, and I always will say in my videos, there are some people who say, I hate the smell of smoke, I hate the smell of tobacco smoke, no matter where it's coming from, cigarette, cigar, pipe, hookah, whatever. I hate the smell of smoke. But to people who tolerate pipe smoke, not the best social tobacco. There are better social tobaccos out there. And most Latakia blends don't smell that pleasant in general to non-smokers. Tongue bite. The tongue bite of this tobacco. There is no tongue bite. There's no irritation to the mouth at all, which is good, because no one likes tongue bite. Now, if you puff too hard, like I always say, you probably will get burnt. But most cool smoking Latakia blends, which is this blend is a cool smoking Latakia blend, have little to no tongue bite, or no tongue bite. So, as long as you puff slowly, it will be fine. Now, depending on what kind of pipe you're smoking in, corncob, clay, meerschaum, briar, pearwood, cherrywood, etc., it will burn at different temperature levels. When you smoke in a corncob, it burns pretty hot, but corncobs always burn on the or smoke on the hotter side. Briar pipes, I actually haven't tried the briar pipe this time around. I'll have to see. In terms of a clay pipe, not depending on what kind of clay pipe you're using. If you're using one of the old Elizabeth clay pipes, or you're using the more tavern pipe, the tavern pipes, depends on how thick the bowl is. So it can burn a little hot. So smaller clay pipes burns hotter. Thicker clay pipes, tavern pipes, burns cooler. So, or smokes cooler. Anyway, that's the tongue bite. Would I suggest recommend this tobacco to another pipe smoker? Yes. If you're a fan of Latakia blends or English blends, then you will love this tobacco. This is a must-try for anyone who likes Latakia blends. What I'm trying to say is the Virginias in the tobacco are prominent. You can taste them. The Latakia is predominant. Mainly you taste the Latakia. And the Perique. Perique gives you a very spicy, peppery flavor. It is also prominent. Turkish, not so much. A little bit here and there, but not prominent. So, for people who like English blends, you will love this tobacco. Now, for people who are strict aromatic smokers, flavored pipe tobacco smokers, you will hate this blend like a passion. This blend is the exact opposite of aromatic. So it's smoky, it's peppery, it's earthy, has a dry coffee flavor, has a licorice flavor. People who like aromatics like sweet, syrupy, not goopy, but very sweet tobaccos. If you like aromatics only, or you only like Virginias, stay away from this tobacco. Stay away from it. But anyone who likes Latakia blends or English blends, even though that's not the right terminology, will love this blend. Anyway, for overall rating, I would probably give this blend, I can't remember what I gave it in my last reviews. I think I'm going to give this blend a 9 out of 10. A- or A. Yeah, probably A-. There are some downsides to it, like the strength. What I'm trying to say is, if you don't know, I don't smoke for the buzz. I don't smoke for the nicotine content. I like some nicotine because it's kind of like salt. It seasons the flavors. But I don't like that overwhelming nicotine. And this blend can make you feel quite dizzy, especially if you haven't smoked anything for a while. It can make you feel a tiny bit nauseous, actually, if you're not careful, depending on where you smoke it. So that's a downside for me, because I don't smoke for the buzz, I just smoke for the flavor. Also, in a corn cob, it burns fairly hot, which is not due to the tobacco, due to the pipe. So, depending on what kind of pipe you smoke it in, it's not perfect by any means, but it's a very good tobacco. Very good pipe tobacco. Overall, I give it a 9 out of 10 for rating. Not something I would smoke every single day, mainly because of the strength, but something I would definitely pick up again. So, there's some pipe tobaccos that I would say I never want to pick up again, like Guilty Pleasure by Ashton, and some ones that I would always pick up, like Northwoods by Boswell, or Berry Cobbler by Boswell, or this. So, it's a very good pipe tobacco. It's very good. Give it a try. It's not terribly expensive. It comes in 50-gram tin, so only 50-gram tin. And it's about $9, a little under $9 if you order online. Even if you buy it at a brick-and-mortar tobacconist at B&B, it's not terribly expensive. It's probably $12, $13, depending where you live, and depending on how high your taxes are. Pretty good pipe tobacco. So, anyway, that's about it. 9 out of 10. See you guys later. Peace out, bye. And yeah, I'll see you guys later, and bye.